Oh my God. Yeah, they just told me that they're not gonna be able to do nothing about the Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna send it back, and I'm probably gonna go with a different company.
You should do that.
Yeah, basketball girls tryouts postponed at Central. Hey y'all, it's Bree, the Hot Empress, and I'm here to do your weekly message. I want to burn some sage real quick. Cleanse the energy. Raylan, make sure you got what you need from here too for your women's stuff, lady stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get into the messages. I'm actually kind of like low-key excited for some reason for this week messages. So maybe some of you are having some exciting things go on, some breakthroughs that are going to be occurring this week. So, as usual, we will start with the love messages to figure out what is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our love life, and then we'll go into finances. What will unfold for us in finances, and I think I'm going to do another spread after that to get more details about the week. Okay, I think I have time for that today. So, um, if I get to it, if I get right to it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get right into it. I want to thank Archangel Michael for being here. Thank you to my elevated ancestors for being here and giving us um, these messages today. I ask that all the messages come through very clear, and I set intentions that this video will reach everyone who needs to receive this message. Hey, y'all. Hi. All right, we're getting into the love messages. What is unfolding for this week when it comes to our love life? What is unfolding for us this week here when it comes to our love life? As y'all come in, press that like button, show your girl some love. Hey. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our love life? May 19th through May 26th. What is unfolding for us this week? Wow, guys. Unfazed, ignoring, creeping. You have someone in your energy. The cards that came out is unfazed, ignoring. That's crazy because the cat is on the card and I just got a new cat. So that's funny. And then creeping. Interesting. I feel like this is your energy, this unfazed, this ignoring energy. This could be someone. For others of you, I'm also getting a ghosting situation here. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, inside scoop. Yeah, I was getting that there is someone in your energy that is trying to see what you are up to. Okay, I'm getting that some of you guys may even catch this person spying on you, whether that's through family members, through friends, watching your stories, watching your Snapchatter. What I'm getting is this person is trying to get an inside scoop on you, but I feel like this person has some bad karma that they need to work out. Okay, at this moment, this person could be going through a situation where they are, like I said, experiencing this bad karma. It could be from what they did to you or what they did in general. But what I'm seeing here is you being in this unfazed energy. Really, this is giving a no contact situation. This is giving a no contact situation here. Why with the unfazed? Why is this here? Let's dive deeper. Why is this unfazed energy here? Ten of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, I just feel something along the lines of like this person just may not be in alignment with your future, what you see as your happily ever after. Okay. Yeah, the Hangman. Mm-hmm. I get that. You guys have released. You or this week you will be releasing this person. You'll be releasing, yeah, because you're the Empress. You are coming in a place in space where you're now embodying your future. You're embodying the things that you want. And I feel like you're realizing that this person just was not in alignment. Yeah, Queen of Wands, you're becoming more fierce, more bold, more confident in yourself. Yeah, this unfazed energy, you being in this no contact energy with this person is boosting you up, okay? And I feel like you are just in a space in your life where if it's not giving me joy, happiness, if it's not in alignment with what I want to do and how I want to live my life, I'm good on it. And so that is bringing you into this Empress energy of attracting, of being more alluring. I'm getting that you guys are like, you are looking so good. Okay. You are investing in yourself. You're, and you're not allowing suitors to come into your energy who cannot keep you in your, some of you guys women are in your soft girl era, okay, and you're focused on your looks, you're focused on your magnetism, okay, keep doing that, keep focusing on your magnetism, keep focusing on your confidence, boosting your confidence level, keep out of communication with this person, okay. This person could even be communicating with their mother about you, a family member about you. Okay. This person is really hung up on you, your beauty. They think you're very sexy. They think you look good. Okay. Ignoring. Yeah. I'm clarifying ignoring. Tower. Okay. Give me more information about the ignoring. Ten of Wands. Interesting. Give me one more card to clarify ignoring. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is very feeling it very heavily that you're not entertaining them. Okay, they feel like you're ignoring them. They feel like yeah, Ten of Swords. I was just gonna say, you got the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is up in their head because they feel like you left them with some type of burden. So some of you guys could have left this person altogether. You could have been living with this person and you left them with the bills. For others of you, I feel like they feel like you just, it was so easy for you to just walk away. Why was it so easy for her or him to not deal with me? Because I'm going through it. This person is going through it. This person is going through it. Okay. They are stressed out. Okay. They know you looking good. They know you are glowing up. Okay. And this person is dealing with burdens of karma. So they're trying to peep in. So this week, someone's going to be peeping in on your life to see how you're doing, how you moving. Okay. If you're hurt. Okay. If you're worried. Okay. About this ending. I'm getting that this person even went through something like something that you don't know about. This person has gone through something heavy that you don't even know about. This person is really going through it. Okay. What's this creeping? What are they looking for? What are they spying about? Because you got inside scoop and you got creeping here. Somebody's all up in, yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person could have been creeping. You could have caught this person creeping, or you may have ignored the signs that this person was creeping this week. This week, things are gonna really hit the fan. Okay, money coming in. Hey. This person could be strategizing, trying to figure out how to get back in your good graces. Okay, at this moment. Three of Pentacles, like I said, this person's strategizing. How can I get this to work? How can I get this person to see me? How can I get this person to get back in? Yeah, how can I make an offer? How can I present an offer to this person? How can I show this person that I love them? That's what this person is thinking about this week. This week they're trying to figure out, what do I need to do? Two of Pentacles. What do I need to do? Okay. I feel like I said, this person could have been creeping, putting you in a third party situation with someone. They juggled you. Okay. You could be finding this out this week. You could be getting the inside scoop about this if this hasn't already happened. You could be getting an inside scoop on this week, getting more details about what happened here with them and this person. Give me more about this inside scoop. What is the inside scoop? Two of Wands. You could be getting some type of inside scoop about a trip. Yeah, Three of Swords. Getting some type of inside scoop about a trip. Something that happened on a trip or while you were away. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person may try to explain to you, oh, I was drinking, I was over drinking, or I was turning up. Everything just happened so fast with the Chariot card. Chariot card talks about traveling again. You were traveling, or this person was traveling, and that's when they took this opportunity to break your heart. They chose, they made a clear decision, and you're going to understand and realize that this person was selfish, that they did this out of self. Even with the over drinking, there's no excuse. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting here. There's no excuse. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. What advice do you have for everyone who's watching, who's reading this? Is the engagement ring is in reverse. So you and this person could have been engaged, or you wanted a commitment from this person and this person was non-committal. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Clarity, truth. This week you're going to be getting some type of clarity, some type of truth about this, what has been going on. Healthy choices. Spirit is saying it's time for you to make healthier choices. Okay. Self-care, focusing on yourself, self-love here, being happier with yourself. So I feel like I was saying before, a lot of you guys are not entertaining anything that's not in alignment with your happiness, that's not in alignment with where you want to go. And I feel like this person was like the last straw for you. You have butterfly at the bottom of the deck. This relationship is evolving to the healing the inner child. Okay, so but it was in reverse. So what is unfolding for this connection? And then I'm going to get into the finances. Pay attention to the red flags. Spirit is saying it's time for you to pay attention to the red flags. It's time for you to keep your options open. Okay. The signs are cautioning you. There are clear signs here. Yeah, religious factors are playing a role here. Yeah, some of you may feel like, oh, because we're married, because we're engaged, because whatever, that's why I'm going to stick around, or that's why I stood around, even though the signs were there, even though the signs were clear, even though I know that this person was lying to me, even though whatever, there's something here. Yeah, make the effort. So this person is going to try to make the effort. This person may even try to use religion, try to use an engagement, try to use something to try to mend things, to sweep this under the rug, or to move things along. But this person has to go through karma, let go of control issue, allow things to unfold naturally. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Allow things to unfold naturally. All right, let's get into the finances. Let's get into the finances. Let's see what's unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances? What's the tea about the finances? What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances, Spirit? What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances? Interesting. What is unfolding for us this week when it comes to our finances? Yeah, fake flexing. Giving money. Interesting. This person may bring you this person, this obsessive lover that wants you back, may try to come back around and bring you some money, or pretend like they may pretend like they want to give you some money, but with this uninterested, rejected at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Some of you guys are being put in a position to where your toxic traits, your habits are trying to come back around. Okay. With this want you back obsessive lover, some of you may have some type of addiction here to pretending like you got it when you don't, giving out your money when you ain't really got it like that. Some of you may have an issue with vampires, okay, people who are around you just for your money, okay, they want to get back in your good graces. These people may feel like you're doing good, they feel like you're doing well, so let me get around collective, let's go out or something like that. I'm also getting that too this week. People who are wanting you to go out, spend your money, spend it like you just got it like that, unrational, I'm getting here that this week is giving, watch your spending, watch how you're giving your money, okay? And don't pour or invest into anything that is not going to aid in your glow up, okay? Because I'm getting here that you guys are having some type of glow up. Some of you guys are spending your money on cigarettes, okay? This week you may need to be fasting. I'm also getting here jackpot winning. Yeah, I'm getting here that people may come, you may be in a position to where you're up, you know what I'm saying, financially, and you're going to have these people around you, whether they're trying to compete with you, trying to compete with oh, let's see, big bank tech, little bank type of vibe. Don't get baited into that type of energy. Preserve your money. Don't flaunt, don't flex, don't nothing. This is stay down till you come up vibe. What's up with this obsessive lover? Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. I feel like you guys have been waiting. You've been obsessing over something that's trying to come in for you. You know that something is coming in. Like you don't know when it's coming, but you're waiting here. With the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then the Star and Tower talks about wish granted. And I feel like this is you, the obsessive lover. Some of you have some type of obsession with money, infatuation with money that needs to be healed. Okay. Something about receiving, being in the space of receiving. Okay. You're always the one giving. You need to heal that. But the Hierophant here, this is kind of giving like traditional but outdated. That's what I'm getting. Outdated ways of thinking. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. There's an outdated way of thinking when it comes to money. Some of you guys need to learn the real meaning behind tithing. Okay, tithing is not always about giving money. Sometimes tithing is about giving your energy, okay, to help others. It's not always about giving money. So sometimes we say that we are in a position to help others when we think it's only through money that you can help. But I was talking to my client about that today, about the value that we place on the dollar, and that you know things sometimes the situation does not require money to be fixed, to allow it to be fixed, right? Sometimes the situation is about the things that you already have and using that to put yourself in a position to, whether that's to make more money or to get the outcome you want. Sometimes the value is connection. So also this is the Taurus energy here about what do you value. So some of you, like I said, are putting too much value on the dollar. You're putting too much value on what's in your bank account. Some of you guys are not realizing that you are allowing the lack of money to dictate your decisions. Okay, when really your focus should be on your values. Okay, and investing in that. What is it that you value this week? You need to understand and know that so you can heal this money wound. It's giving money wound here. Wants you back. What's that about? Ten of Swords. Something that is dead and over. I'm getting that this is tactics, habits, those things. Yeah, temperance. You're learning how to, this week you're going to be learning how to moderation. You're learning about moderation, okay? Even if you do have addictions, you're learning about moderation, okay? Because of what I'm getting is, this is like the Ten of Swords is like I went all in and I jumped off the cliff and now I didn't hit rock bottom. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is saying the only way you can go now is up. And I feel like you are now in a position to where you need to figure out what it is that you do want so you know what to invest in. So if you don't know what you want, if you don't know what you value, your money is going to go in places that doesn't need to be. So if you know that you want a lifestyle that is going to allow you to be financially free, okay, now it's time for me to invest in my knowledge because I need to know and I need to understand the proper way to manage money, or I need to know, I need to understand a different way to generate money. I need to know, I need to understand a different way to handle my money because it's not working for me, it's not working in my favor. Okay, so I feel like this is Spirit saying, what is it that you want? Because it hasn't, what you've been doing has not been working. It has always led you here to the Five of Cups of regret. So that means you need to slow down, take a moment, take a breather, and figure out what is it that you want. And I'm also getting something about cognitive dissonance here. Some of you do know what you want, but then you revert back to old unhealthy habits. And I'm getting that this is learned behavior. Some of you guys are riding off of learned behavior. No, it's time for you to unprogram yourself and reprogram yourself, excuse me, with new habits. New habits. King of Pentacles. Look, Spirit is trying to get you in alignment with the King of Pentacles, where money is just all around you. You know what I'm saying? The King of Pentacles is capable and able of maintaining the Ten of Pentacles, which is abundance, which is taking care of your family, taking care of you. The King of Pentacles takes care of the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and he supports the Knight of Pentacles so he can get through school and later become the King of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is the energy. Spirit is trying, your ancestors, your spirit team is trying to get you to work through. So this week you'll be working through some money blocks. Okay, you'll be understanding, realizing what is causing your downfall. Why do you keep ending up in the same position of regret? And also releasing some type of shame here as well. Releasing shame, understanding that you are going to have to forgive yourself for the past money mistakes, money issues that you've had in the past. You need to forgive yourself and then do things differently. Okay, that is what is going to cause you to have the change that you desire. You have to acknowledge what you're doing now and then do things differently. Okay. I'm also getting something about fire. Fire is about financial independence and retiring early. So some of you guys may need to look up on Reddit or something like that the blueprint for fire, which is about financial independence or retiring early. Some of you guys have some great big desires, and so that blueprint may help you get in alignment with feeling stable. Okay, flexing, acting rich. What is this about? Fancy. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Interesting. Knight of Swords in reverse. Give me one more card. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to really change for you. Because you are going to be putting forth the effort and you're not going to be all impulsive. Okay, yeah, Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are about to have a wish fulfillment, whether that's a large lump sum of money coming in or just a drastic shift in your finances. This week is going to be where that change occurs. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups, I definitely feel like here you are now, or you will be identifying what it is that you want, making certain changes, getting out of this lack mentality. Okay, getting out of the spirit of that fake flexing. You're realizing that buying those J's, buying those high end things are not going to put you on a trajectory of financial independence. Some of you guys are really understanding what you value, understanding what is valuable, and investing in that. And I'm proud of you for that, for making the changes. This is you making the changes. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing that it's just time. It's just time. How long, how often? I'm even getting like a frustration feeling from your spirit team. Like how long, how often are you going to find yourself in this Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, where you're hitting rock bottom, where you don't have what you need, where you have to say no to that trip, or you feel like, oh, I can't go here, I can't go there, all because you was fake flexing, all because you spent $500 at the club one night You spent $500 for 2 hours at the club when that $500 could have went towards an education on how to be financially independent, how to be more financially literate. You talking about, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, oh, I can't afford this school, I can't afford that. But really, if you go back and look at your spending habits, you really can't afford it. I had to be honest with myself, y'all. I had to really be honest with myself. I didn't realize that I was making $5,000 a month. I didn't even know that. And I'm sitting here thinking I can't afford a $700 rent, $1,000 rent. Hell, I'm thinking I just all because I'm so caught up in this Eight of Swords. I'm so caught up in my mind. I'm not even paying attention to the facts. I'm not going back and looking at my statements. I'm not going back and looking at how much I'm spending. I'm not going back and looking to see what am I spending on. I'm not even doing that. So some of you guys may need to get grounded into reality. How much money am I bringing in? How much are my monthly expenses? What can I cut out? What is not adding value to me? How am I cutting myself short? How am I doing that? How am I sabotaging my own self? Okay. And some of it has to do with you not understanding how money works. So if that's the case, right, it's not your fault, right? It's not your fault that you don't understand how money works. But what is your fault is you identifying that you don't understand how money work. And at this big ass age, you not saying, oh yeah, well, let me educate myself. Now this is where your accountability comes in, where you have to now say, okay, I know I was not taught how this worked, how credit worked, how to ask, how to apply for a house. I wasn't taught that. But now it's the information age. I can go look it up. I can go watch some podcasts. I can go, you're on YouTube now. I can go on YouTube to figure out how can I amplify my financial literacy? How can I now learn? And that doesn't require no money. That requires just a little bit of effort. And you will find that, okay, once I learn something else, I'm getting more information, more information, more information. Now, once you get the information, it's time for me to take action. It's time for me to start applying these things to my life. Okay. What is this giving money? What is that about? Giving money? Something stinks. Look at that. Somebody may be giving you some money, or you may be receiving some money this week with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, she probably. Oh, look at that. Six of Wands in the raising consciousness. Spirit is saying there's going to be a lot of opportunities that are going to pop up for you. If you find yourself saying, oh, I don't have the money to do this, Spirit is going to bring you the money. It's going to come. The money is going to come through. You're going to succeed. You're going to overcome. If any of you are finding yourself in a position to where I feel like you are being put in a position to where you're feeling low, you're feeling drained, you're feeling down, because Spirit wants you to understand we cannot get back here again. We cannot. You need to feel it so we can move on. We need to get this lesson. We need to move on. How can you raise your consciousness? How can you learn something new? The Magician, because you are in control of your life. You are capable. I'm getting that you guys are easy manifestors. You can manifest whatever you want. You have manifested whatever you want. You just haven't been using your resources in the right way. Money can come out of thin air for you. I'm getting that with this giving money and the Ace of Pentacles, clarifying that. Spirit has been giving you opportunities, giving you chances, giving you money, giving you whatever, time, energy. You just have not been navigating it correctly. So now that you are raising your conscious, okay, by educating yourself, by doing things new, okay, by opening your mind up to new opportunities, you can do things differently. Some of you, like I said, are going to get a large lump sum of money this week, or it's coming in with the Three of Wands. It's coming in. And Spirit is wanting you to do things differently with your funds. Okay. Put yourself in a position to where those funds can help you make more money. Another thought process that had came to my mind when I get a large lump sum of money, I often pay up things. And it's just like, no, stop doing that. Stop paying up things, right? are earning now should be sustaining your lifestyle now. And then you should put that money towards your emergency savings. That money should go to emergency savings to where you now, if anything was to stop, if you weren't able to generate money now, that emergency savings will come into play. But for real, that money can sit in a high yield savings account until that is needed. So that money can now be working for me versus if I pay up my rent for 3 fucking months, that money did not work for me. It worked to pay my rent, yeah, but I have money to pay my rent. So that's not the problem. The problem is I want to feel secure. I want to feel like I can take a trip and I don't have to wonder and worry. So what I could do is I could put this large lump sum of money into a high yield savings account. I could put this money into an education. I could put this money into something that can help me generate more money. My rent is not going to help me generate more money, right? So the idea that I was going off of was, oh, well, I want to feel more secure. Okay, what about when that 3 months is up? Okay, so, changing the mindset. Yeah, the emperor and the magician. You guys are now about to step into your divine masculine, healing your divine masculine, learning how to make moves in a healthier way, but in a way that is of empowerment, right? Okay, not making moves out of lack. Okay, this is you going after. Look at that, the chariot card going towards the ace of wands. You are being fueled. You are going to be receiving ideas, and spirit is wanting you to take action. This week, spirit is wanting you to take action on doing things differently, okay? And putting yourself in alignment where you are the king of pentacles, where you are making money work for you to the point where now I'm solidifying my future by getting me an emergency fund, by setting up that IRA account. This is about long term, okay? No short term, quick instant gratification. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some advice real quick. Advice, please. Advice. The death card. It's time to end. This is it. This is it, y'all. No, we're not going to be here again. We're not doing this again. We're not coming to this point again. We want you to feel that rock bottom and let that be it. Let's go up from here. It's up from here. That's what I'm hearing. It's up from here. Okay? It's time to put yourself in alignment with financial independence. Okay? Becoming sovereign. No more codependency. This is about you being in control and the creator of your life. Okay? No more excuses. It's time for you to get real. Look at that. Queen of Swords. It's time for you to get fucking real. It's time for you to get honest with yourself. Cut it out. Cut out the bad habits. Cut out the fake flexing. You ain't got it like that. Stop pretending like it. Stop showing off. Yeah, 6 of Cups. It's time for you to look at your past, look at your past spending, look at habits that you noticed from as a child growing up that you now embody and heal it. The Star card. It's time for you to heal it. Okay? Ace of Cups. Look at that. And Spirit is on your side. Spirit is on your side. Look at that. The Fool. Oh my gosh. And Judgment. The Ace of Cups, Fool, and Judgment. This is talking about betting on you, taking risk that is going to put you in alignment with your highest and greatest good. Okay? Your spirit team is on the other side, helping you at this moment. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to say, look, Spirit, this is new to me. This is all new to me. I want a different life. I want to have a lifestyle where I'm comfortable, where I can travel, where I could do XYZ. Help me. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask for help and healing. Some of you guys are really going to be doing some deep retrospection this week when it comes to your finances, and I'm proud of you for that. I was going to do an additional spread, but I do not have time for that. But I am going to pull some self-care cards, okay? And then wrap it up. Self-care, what can we do this week to help us with self-care? Make meals. So Spirit saying eat in more. Okay, cook for yourself more. Look up different ideas that so one thing that I like to do is I find that when I go out to eat, there's certain things that I really, really, really enjoy eating out. I really like that. But now I take those meals and I cook them in at home, to save money. Write a gratitude list. It's time to start giving thanks for the things that you have and the things that you want. Some of you guys need to do scripting through gratitude. Okay, give thanks for the things that you want. Give thanks for the things that you have as well. Okay, and building strength. Yeah, it's going to take some time to build up the strength, to build up a habit here, a positive, healthy habit here. But I think you can do it. I think you can do it here. Look for the fairies. Okay, so there's energies around you wanting to help, including the fairies. Okay, all right. So that's what I have for y'all this week. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Even the love messages was hitting, and the finance messages were hitting. I just want to say that I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all for wanting to do things differently. I'm proud of y'all for actually putting forth the effort. I'm proud of y'all for putting yourself first and making healthier choices. That's that's some real shit there. So I love y'all. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. Subscribe if you really like my energy. And thank you in advance. If you want to provide a tip or donation, the information is in the description box. All right. So yeah, I'll see you next time.